Welcome to the Girl Scout Cookie Ratios and Proportions Lab project. So we are going to take a real life situation of Girl Scout cookies and how many cookies per box and apply it to our ratios and proportions that we were just learning. So some reminders, you're going to read each slide carefully. You're going to figure out what they're asking. You're filling in blanks, okay? That's what I'm looking for, is that those blanks are filled in. I want you to look at these important places to look. So we're talking about when you get a nutrition facts label on each of these slides. I'm going to talk about some serving sizes, okay? When I talk about the serving size, you're going to look and see it says means how many cookies per one serving. So here, for example, it says 2 cookies is the serving size. So it's 2 cookies per one serving, okay? Or 2 to 1 maybe. Servings per container over here, well, there's 8. There's 8 servings, and I even kind of give you a little bit of a reminder. It's how many servings of cookies in the box. Well, that means I can have 2 cookies 8 times because there's 8 servings in a cookie. Serving is 2 cookies. So let's just take a look here. Keep that in mind. All right, you're going to rate the ratio of cookies to 1 serving size for each cookie 3 ways. So we're going to look here at the serving size. Oh, well, it's 2 cookies per 1 serving. And remember, you can write that 3 ways. So you can use the word 2. So maybe it's 2 to 1. I can use a colon, 2 colon 1. Or I can use a fraction, but here we're going to use a slash. So 2/1 could also stand for the fraction. Okay, so those are your ratios of cookies to serving size. Keep that in mind as you go through the other types of cookies. Okay. Now over here, we're going to write and solve a proportion to figure out how many cookies there are per package. Again, we're going to have to look at our nutrition label. Well, if my serving size is 2 cookies, well, that means I have 2 cookies per 1 serving, and that means I need to figure out the amount of cookies in, servings per container is 7. So look at me, I'm using the nutrition label and I'm filling it in, and you're going to solve for C, or the number of cookies per package. You're going to continue and use that information for the other types of cookies. Then we come here. Now we're going to find the unit rate for the cost of 1 cookie. Remember, it costs $4 for a box of cookies. Well, I filled that information in for you. It's $4 for, how many cookies? You don't know that. You need to use the information that you found for the amount of cookies per box. So I'm going to go back to this slide and use this information from this box to come back here and fill it in for my unit rate. I'm going to then solve, and you are going to get a decimal. I already put in 0 point something per 1 cookie. You're going to fill in the rest. Remember, it's only 2 decimal places. Nothing more than that. Going to be very strict on that. We're dealing with money. So you're going to continue on for the other types of cookies using the information that you found from before. If you have any questions, make sure that you're asking them. Okay, I have office hours. You also will need a piece of paper and a calculator to help you through finishing up this document and this assignment. Okay, this is going to count as a grade with a little bit more points because there's a little bit more work that needs to be done. All right, have a great day.